who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. So the Lakers win the tip. Outside Curry. Inside Davis. Curry backing down. Six on the shot clock. Number 35 sinks the triple.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And here are the Trailblazers now. It's a three-point game. Lillard outside. Tries to save it. Pass to Curry.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Lakers on D. Poked loose. It's stolen by Curry. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Nba2k20. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris? Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Here's Curry.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Here's Lillard. Curry brings the double. Portis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. So it's the Lakers now. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. And he slams it one-handed.
Another basket here, and they have really come out of the gates fast in the first quarter, Kevin.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now, here's Lillard. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Right side Curry. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Here's Nba2k20. Got a piece of it. A stupendous finish in traffic. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Curry. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Portland trailing here. Here's Nba2k20. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Now Curry makes the lead pass. Down low. to the inside. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Lillard. Portis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here is Curry. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And good on the basket. Book it. Lillard with it. Here's Nba2k20. The three. A rebound by the Lakers. Now here's Curry. Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. Number 35. No good from outside. Here's Nba2k20. Now Lillard. Here's Nba2k20. And he banks in the layup.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Up top, Curry. 9 points in the game so far.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Knocked loose. Now, here's Lillard. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Curry. Now Lillard. They double him with Buford. Portis buries it from three-point range. He's got 6.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Here's Curry. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Simons. Little. Drops in the layup for 2.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
The Lakers in the lead. Back to Curry. Got a piece of it. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And Portland has possession. Pass to Grant. Back to Curry. Gives him the lead pass. Davis down low. And that one's good. Here's Nba2k20. Little, count the bucket. Here's Buford. Back to Curry. Pass to Buford. Curry. From outside the arc. That's good.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
And here's the fast break. Here's Grant. Up top, Curry. Here's Davis. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
And the Lakers making a change here. From past the arc. Little. That's good. He has 7. Right side Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And the Trailblazers, another 3.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
And he gets it to go.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Pass to Randolph. Curry brings the double. Clock at 6. No one covering.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
Pass to Davis. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's the break. Little. Panescu. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the Trailblazers making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. And here is Curry. Three-pointer. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow. A free-flowing first quarter. Great score. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts? Trying his luck deep. Here's Griffin. And foul called. First free throw is good. Griffin hits them both. Now here's Curry. Pass to Griffin. From the arc. And that is good. He's got 8. Now here is Davis. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit. Griffin with it. Now Randolph. Simons. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Panescu. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. And both free throws good for Curry. Now, here's Lillard. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Pass to Lillard. Second chance shot. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his first foul. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Now Lillard. Jacks up a three. Lillard, right side. And the shot is good. 7 points in the game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
And here are the Lakers. Here's Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here are the Blazers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Lillard outside. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Curry. Pass to Davis. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Ibaka lets it go with the three. And he gets it to go. 24 points for him.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Lillard. Trent. Offensive rebound. Nurkic. And another shot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The first free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Stolen. Pushing it up. Trent. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Outside, Davis. Right side, Curry. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fires from deep. No good. Portland leading. Lillard with it. Now Lillard. No luck.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Back to Curry. From deep. And he gets the bucket. 27 points for him.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Down low, Portis, and the shot is good. 8 points for him.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Right side Curry. Buchanan. And another three for the Lakers. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Nba2k20. Curry brings the double. Number 35. And so it's the Lakers with it. And here is Curry. He's got 27. Pass to Davis. Right side Davis. Outside Curry. The three ball. The shot is up.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Plenty of space. The shot misses. Here's Nba2k20, and here we go. Pass to Lillard. To the middle. Portis. That one off the back iron and out. Outside Curry. Oh, trying for it. A steal. Nurkic. The rebound by Ibaka. Curry with it. Outside, Davis. Back to Curry. Number 35. Cans it from downtown. He's got 6.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Tipped away. To the inside. Green. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Portland trailing here. Now, here's Lillard. He has 7. It's stolen by Curry. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Lillard. It's blocked. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Here are the Lakers. Outside Curry. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 29.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Here's Nba2k20. Trent releases from the wing and drills it.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Pass to Davis. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. Now Lillard. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And they're running. Ahead. Trent. Finish off the break. He's got 6.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's tipped. And here they come. And Buford pulls it down. Outside Curry. It's up a 3. Shot no good. And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers ahead. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Here's Nba2k20. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And here is Curry. Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. And here's Buford. Fires the three. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those counters.
That one goes. Count it.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Now here's Buford. Back to Curry. Fires for three. And that one's good. 32 points in the game.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Here's Nba2k20. Little. Off target from outside. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Curry with it. He's got 32. Now here's Buford. Back to Curry. Pass to Buford. From deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And something else he's able to do that very few players can is change his shot as he's in the air without it affecting his accuracy. I mean, that's a unique skill, and it really helps him make buckets against tight defense.
Lillard outside. Little. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his second trip to the line in this one. A free throw good from Lillard. And the Lakers making a change here. Oh, free throw is good from Lillard. Inside, here's Davis. And he takes the beat in stride and slams it home. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Nba2k20. Nurkic. No good. Now Curry for the three. Shot is off.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
Now here's Lillard. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Portis. Here's Nba2k20. And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 7. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Curry. Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. With the lead pass. And stolen by Lillard. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Nba2k20. It's blocked. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Now here's Ibaka. Here's Nba2k20. 7 points in the game. Lillard outside. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. Cuts off the pass. Here's Nba2k20. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 11.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Back to Curry for 3. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's the fast break. Here's Nba2k20.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
The Lakers in the lead. Back to Curry. Left side Ibaka. Curry. The tray. Can't get it to go.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Another steal. Here's Nba2k20. Here's Nba2k20. Hit his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Lillard. Jump shot is good that time. 11 points in the game.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
And the Lakers making a change here. Outside Curry. And it's blocked. Tries to keep it alive. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Long range from the inbound. Good on the shot. He has 35.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Left side, Randolph. Simons. Pass to Lillard. This one for three. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Outside Curry. Fires the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Simons trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Curry. Rozier. A three-pointer, no good. Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. Misses the three.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Curry. And the three ball is good. And he's got 41.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
Curry brings the double. Lillard, right side. Lillard, right side. Leaps for it. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Clock at 6. Unloads. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Outside, Davis. Left side, Ibaka. Back to Curry. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Here's Nba2k20. He's got 15. And they get it. And the layup is up and in. 17 points in the game.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, But you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Back to Davis. Off on the layup. Here's Nba2k20. 17 points in the game. Lillard outside. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Outside Curry. Pass to Davis. It's deflected. Here's Lillard. Missed. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific... Here's Curry. Here's Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
Here's Nba2k20. Lillard outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And here are the Trailblazers now, trailing here by 8. Here's Nba2k20. Drills the elbow jumper. 19 points in the game. Back to Curry. Shoots the 3. And that one's good.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Nurkic. Here's Nba2k20. Pass to Lillard. Tries a 3. Here's Nba2k20. Left side Curry. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Trent. And here is Curry. From downtown. Can't get it to go. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Here's Nba2k20. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And the first one drops. So he gets them both.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
Left side Curry. It's good, and he threw contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And the Trailblazers making a change here. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Picked away. And they're moving it up. And the Lakers with another miss. Lillard outside. Little. Connects from 3-point range.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Outside Curry. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Ibaka down low. Come on. Good on the triple.
They've stepped up their 3-point shooting game in the 2nd half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
And here are the Trailblazers. It's a 10-point game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Curry brings the double. Little. But he stays with it. Lillard outside. Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Trent. Nurkic. They shoot again. And Curry pulls it down. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here they come. Looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in.
He's gone cold at the wrong time. Struggling to score here down the stretch.
Pass to Lillard. Shot denied. He goes up again. Second shot opportunity. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Lakers in the lead. Curry with it. Outside Curry. Now here's Buford. Expanding his range. Cannot hit. Now here's Lillard. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw. Trent. And he drops that one in. Curry with it. Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. There's the triple. That is good.
They have got to get a hand in his face. I mean, he's unconscious from out there.
Little. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. The Lakers with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And here is Davis. Back to Curry. Outside, Davis. Pass to Curry. Here's the three. The shot is off.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those Karens.
They set the pick. Here's Lillard. Blocked. Now Curry. Beyond the arc. Good.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Lillard. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Outside Curry. Here is Ibaka. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. Left side Curry. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Launches it. Trailblazers keep it alive. Kicks it out to Lillard. They get it back. Tries yet again. Little. Blocked. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, good on. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. They get a hand on it. Trent sinks the three-pointer.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
To the inside. Little. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
The 3, outside Curry. Can't get it to go. Here's Lillard. Lillard. And there's the rejection. Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. There's the 3, and he gets the bucket. Now a timeout called by Portland. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Shoots a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Shot from the top of the key. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Lakers.
Spinning from uptown, I put a bus down.
Spin as you go, helicopter. Spin as you go, helicopter. Spin as you go, helicopter.
Living with all of these strangers, staring at faces that you can't make.